Well, hello. Welcome back to Team Brothership, to episode 10 of my Earthbound Let's Play. I'm Mike, your host, as usual. Uh, Not gonna lie, this is beginning bit is a little bit boring. I know that's a great way to start off an episode of a Let's Play. Like, yeah, it's not going to be so much fun, but we'll get through it quickly. This is probably going to be our wrap up episode for not of the game, but of Fourside. I think we'll be done with this business. Actually, I'm going to get started as I'm talking because I want. Whoa, crazy mole coming after us. Jeez, yeah. What did you think was going to happen, buddy? I killed you clowns weeks ago. All right, we're going into this hole. We're back in the desert, and we're going into this hole. Because we have to... oh, God. Yeah, you run away. I don't want to fight any mushroom people and get confused. There's not really any monsters down here. Oh, God, I did grab the items that I need. Okay, thank goodness. All right, so we got to find the guru who's going to teach us how to teleport. And we also have to find the trout-flavored yogurt dispenser. And to do that, we have to get through this monkey maze, which involves a lot of item trading. Alright. I will give you a picnic lunch because I brought one of my skip sandwiches that have been sitting in storage, and I bought a picnic lunch on the way over here because we got to clear out these clowns. I do have a skip sandwich, my friend. I don't need it anymore, so by all means, take it. Alright, and we gotta just kind of continue through this maze. Oh god, these stupid things. No, just die. Oh, we have to fight them, of course. Hopefully we can just immediately waste these things. No, not quite as much as I was hoping. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, there aren't a lot of enemies down here, but there are a few of these wandering idiots. I'm sorry, I'm doing another nighttime recording, and I feel like that makes me cranky. Oh, these kind of more treasury box looking things tend to have that whoa thing going on. So we got to just kind of keep going through here. One of these things wants a pizza, I think. Sure, why not? Giving pizza to monkeys. That's what we do. Paul, I don't know if we talked about it on an episode, but Paul got yelled at one time because he high-fived a monkey at the zoo. They don't like when you do that. Another pizza. This place is out of control. I thinned out my inventory because we need a lot of space for like the junk that we pick up in here. Oh, right. This guy... ugh, this part's kind of annoying, actually. He gives us an egg, but you can't have an egg for too long, or you're going to have a problem. An egg will turn into something else, and that will lock us off from where I want to go. Oh, alright. He gives you more eggs. That's good. Yeah, the eggs turn into chickens. Which, that's how that stuff works. What's this guy want? Does he want? No, he doesn't want. I will admit that I do have a map in front of me right now because this is long and maze-like, and I just kind of want to get it over with. And I don't remember what every single monkey wants. So this is kind of a bit of a come down from if you're watching this for some reason back to back with our is this the guy that wants the egg? No. This person wants a pizza though. So that monkey just talked like a person. Alright, I think we can get in here. What is this? Oh, this is the protein drink that other guy wants. Yeah, this is a bit of a come down from the whole Moonside episode. which is, like I said at the time, well, there's one other area in the game that's pretty bizarre, but Moonside has a decent chance of being considered. It's still an egg. A decent chance of being the... What's this? Oh, good, we can get rid of the egg here. And what was he guarding? An actual item. Awesome. That's one of Jeff's tools, and it's it cancels out psi effects, I believe. Yeah. So I'm gonna pass that over to Jeff to hold on to. I mean, you got to be careful when you use that because you don't want to screw yourself over. I think this one wants the ruler, right? We'll come back. What have we got? Oh god, there's so many of these stupid things. I really don't want to get confused by a mushroom, so I'm gonna back out. There, that's more manageable. What was this guy again? We don't have that. Hey, pal. I don't have a hamburger either. Yeah, Moonside's pretty crazy, and then after that, you're just wandering around this boring cave, giving food to monkeys, which you really shouldn't do. If you're ever at the zoo, Paul will tell you, don't give food to the monkeys. It's not good for them. Let's see, where are we going? Huh? We walked all the way out. Oh, God. Then after this, we've got our showdown in the Monotoli building. And we're off on our next adventure. I think this is the guy that wants that towel. Sure. Oh, I did have a hamburger. Damn it. Oh, that's alright. I mean, we'll go through most of this place. That's good. Get that stuff. And there's the ruler that we need for that other monkey. What do these two want? Both want hamburgers. I do have 2 hamburgers now. I'm gonna give you the hamburger, lucky monkey. There's another broken item behind that other monkey, so the flame pendant, this is pretty useful. Yeah. What's Jeff got equipped right now? Oh, he got the night pendant from Moonside, so I'll equip Ness with the flame pendant. Give him a nice little boost. And we can unload our great coin. I'm gonna hold on to that other... Oh, get out of here. Crud. That's good. I mean, these things are way lower level than us, so they should go down pretty easily. But you never know. Let's see, where are we going? We're actually quickly approaching the time when we will be getting our 4th party member, which is exciting. Oh, this is going to be the person they couldn't make it to the for sale sign. This is what happens if you're in areas where if you wind up someplace where the customer just can't get to you for whatever reason. I don't know exactly how the algorithm works that determines how they're, like, when they actually show up. I do. She was blocking the... Get out of here. Come on, move. The king banana. This lady's kind of all over the place. I'm gonna refrain from judging the attractiveness of monkeys. They're their own thing. I think we can... No, that was that. The king banana, I believe, is like the final step to get to where we need to be. We're almost done. I know, it's not the most exciting thing. You want to get back to busting some heads. That's the way out, right? Oh, no. I'm going to go back here for a second. We're almost done. Was it this way? Oh, God, I'm so lost already. Just keep telling myself we're almost... Oh, here we go. I am. Take your king banana. You rascal. There you go. Just gonna grab this, which I believe this is that dragonite that they mentioned. So this turns you into it's a single-use item, turns you into a dragon, you do huge damage. It's pretty useful. I don't use them that often, but, you know, if need be, if things get rough. I can give that to that other monkey. And the picnic lunch. Oh man, I'm so glad that I know well, hold on a second. Oh god, I don't want to hear your song. Man, this pencil thing, oh boy. When you accidentally forget to bring the pencil eraser with you and you go to walk someplace and there's the pencil statue, it's bad. But thankfully, I remembered that this was here and I can get rid of it. Otherwise, we would have been walking all the way back to town for the phone. Anyway, we made it. Let's talk to the monkey. Oh, I'm talking to the monkey. Here's the man we've been seeking. Talarama, I think his name is. You bet. Yeah, well, that's not comforting to hear. There's the trout-flavored yogurt machine. All right. That is a very special skill, but first I'm going to loot these treasure chests. That's a very useful item. Am I full? Ah, damn. All right, you know what I'm going to do then? I'm going to just quickly sell this item. We got to get someplace where they can run in from off screen. Hold on. This is why it's important to have a very slim inventory. There we go. How'd she get through all the monkeys? All right, we are selling the Great Charm. We need Paula back so we can open up some of our inventory space again. All right, let's get that life noodles. And let's talk to this monkey here. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm going to quickly take... Oh, okay, he didn't go through his whole speech. we got to walk all the way out. That's going to be boring for you, and I'm going to grab one thing on the way out, so I'm just going to pause the recording. I will see you outside momentarily. Alright, we're back to the beginning. We're going to emerge outside, and then that wonderful little monkey... It's not him. Yes, yes, yes. This fellow right here is going to teach us teleport, which rocks. There he goes. And he's back. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we can teleport now. We are going to teleport ourselves back to Fourside. So teleport works, I mean, it works just the same as you know, any of these skills in these kind of RPGs. You can go back to any place you've been before. And right now we're going to Fourside because we've got some business to take care of. Alright, although before we do that, is this the... where am I right now? Where did I land? Okay, before we do that though, I have a little bit of business to take care of. At the department store... Oh, actually, can I talk to her? Well, that's one free spot in our inventory. Well, now we've got our inn with the Monotoli building, which we'll be doing momentarily, but I got to take care of a little bit of commerce first to prep. So I'm going to pause the recording again, but I'll be right back. Alright, I picked up a couple things that I needed, and now it's time to get our vengeance against Monotoli. And by vengeance, I mean find our friend. Oh, this guy. I guess he's kind of hitting on us like a creepy guy. Good for you. Alright, well, we're getting on this elevator. I'm sure that was supposed to say but originally, but they weren't going to do that in a game that they were marketing towards children. Alright, this is how we get our inn. Charming. Is this where we start fighting? Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Not really. That sounds pretty nasty, Pokey. Gross. There it is. As usual, our scumbag neighbor Pokey is associated with all evil and ne'er-do-wells in his solid gold office. I believe his dad is in the room next door. Because nothing says accomplished businessmen than getting an office for your dad. There he is. It sure is, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna leave now. Anyway, that's enough of these idiots. It's time to go on to the 48th floor, where Electra should be the maid. I am. Well, me and Jeff. because that guy rules. A little bit of fighting here, but it's not too bad. And I brought along... There's robots, so I brought along our handy rust promoter to fight these guys. They're not... Well... We'll just fight them. They're not super strong. Yeah, I'll use the rust promoter on this guy. Yikes. Whoa! Boy, howdy, that did some damage. So long. There's not a lot of these guys, and I'm pretty sure they don't come back. They're not that hard. I mean, they'll bang you up a little bit if you're not paying attention. Let's bother people in the bathroom. Oh, jeez. Well, we're out of our rust promoter, so we're going to have to fight these guys the old-fashioned way. By throwing burgers at them, no. Actually, I could use the slime generator, see if that did. Perfect. And just kind of stun lock them this way. It's not the necessarily most efficient way to fight, but it keeps us from getting shot by robots. The slime generator is one of Jeff's tools that's pretty viable for the whole game. All right, I think we can go through here. Oops, robots. Haha. Joke's on you, robot. I went that way. And I think there's an item in here, but maybe a robot. There is a boss in here too, although he's a little bit of a gimmick boss. And then soon... Ouch. That stung. Jeff's got a... The slime generator only really works if Jeff's going first. Any IQ boost? Great. What's his IQ at? We've got a few new broken pieces of gear that we can use. But we gotta see what Jeff's IQ is. 34. Ways to go for some of the really good stuff, but that's fine. And I think... more robots. Ooh. Ness took a bit of a blow from that guy. Ooh. Do we have any food in Ness's inventory? No, of course, because I gave all the food to Jeff. We'll use use one of those double burgers. Ah. Oh man, how is he moving if he's stunned? There we go. Clear out. We've got a lot of food in our inventory, so clearing out a little space is not the worst thing that could happen. Oh, he had the picnic lunch. How did I not notice that? No. I think that's the door with the item behind it. Perfect. And we're going to hold on to that for a few minutes till we get back to Paula. I think we're just about out of here. There's our buddy we gave the yogurt to. It's not a super flattering. What does the trout yogurt do? I don't even remember. Haute cuisine. What else do we have in our inventory right now? I don't want to be too low on health. Oh yeah, the brain food lunch is awesome. So it's one of the few things that lets you recover psi points. Ooh, actually, hold on, wait. Here we go. So, you can't actually win this fight. We just gotta keep dealing damage to him. I can't remember if it's a certain number of turns or if you actually do just have to deal a set number of damage. Whoa, okay. Okay, quickly. Quickly heal Ness, please. Jeez Louise. Okay, sometimes things happen. Yeah, this guy's not a... Oh, damn it. Eat the food, Jeff. Yeah, this guy's putting me through my paces. Don't we have something in here? Oh, gonna just have to risk it. Heal up Jeff. What do we got, Jeff? Anything we can throw at this clown? Oh. I'm gonna just shoot him. Alright. Yeah, you can't actually win this against this guy. You just have to keep fighting, and eventually you'll get some help. Ugh. I mean, we've dealt a considerable amount of damage to this thing. Thankfully, he's dodging all of our attacks, but he's also wasting a lot of time. I'm gonna try another big... They're not that expensive, so I'll see if I can hit him with this. Ah. Well, I'm just gonna keep shooting then. Ah, damn. Jeez, for this part's been pretty easy, but he opened this one with quite a blow. Here we go. Okay. All right. It's the Runaway 5. We're just like tearing through our inventory. I don't think I get anything for this fight, or do I? Oh, wow, okay. Pretty good. That's a good ability, too. Well, for once, they're helping us out. Yeah, you think? It's where we've been headed. It's Monotoli. Oh, look at him. And there's Paula, at long last. All right. That's all the Mani Mani statue. So we're seeing a bit of a trend with people getting controlled by the Mani Mani statue, like Carpainter back in Happy Happy Village, and then once they've lost it, they're just kind of messes. Here we go. Exposition time. Well, there's our next couple of destinations. No, I'm good, thanks. Get a helicopter. This is awesome. Although he blocked the door with the bear. We're gonna have to fight a bear. We're not gonna have to fight a bear. We've won. There's nothing else to do here. That stupid robot was the last thing. So he kidnapped her, but now he's being all chummy. I see how it is. I'm gonna dump some stuff into her. Actually, I'm gonna use this on her, that vital capsule, and give her a hit point boost or vitality boost. I'm gonna dump some of my other stuff over into her inventory. We gotta upgrade her gear a little bit, and we have to replenish Jeff's supply of bottle rockets before we go anywhere. But I'm going up to the heliport, though. Why am I doing that? Well, it's because I don't think we're going to be using this helicopter. We know what that music means. Well, look who it is. We should have trashed him. We ran into him in the room downstairs. And off he goes, our truly terrible neighbor. He just always seems to be where problems and evil are. Yeah, he did. I don't. Oh. Just having a vision. All right, back to 3 it is then. All right, we're teaming up with the Runaway 5 again. I mean, you know, we've saved their butts a number of times. They've helped us. They're good friends. This game is all about friendship and building connection and relationships. It's a good message. Just gonna get back outside. Thankfully, there's no robots. Are these people still? Yeah, tough times in the Monotoli restrooms. Hey, it's the Apple Kid. Just giving away the plot. Okie dokie. We'll see Apple Kid again. We can chat with folks a little bit on the way out of the building. I think a few of them say some different stuff. No, that's okay. We don't want to just fight people. I want to check on Pokey's dad. I think Pokey's bodyguards are gone, but I want to check on Pokey's dad real quick because he got left behind. That's what those books are about. They're about Pokey's dad. Oh, where the heck is he? I was wrong. I could have sworn he was there. Nothing's in Pokey's office. We're not... If we can avoid taking the Runaway 5 immediately, I'm going to run down the block real quick and restock our inventory because... Oops, wrong way. Because I need some stuff still for this next little stretch. There is an actual boss coming up ahead that I want to have the proper equipment to deal with. Yeah, he was the original dialogue, I'm 100% said but. But oh well. I mean, I wouldn't like to be losing money either. I'm going to stay away from creepy guy. All right, are they going to let me... Yes. Oh, no. Well, so much for that. We're going to have to teleport back here anyways, because I need something. Oh, God. They just ran that guy over. It is fun. The music and everything, the Runaway 5, it's fun getting to ride with them a little bit, even though they are just going back. We're on our way to one of my favorite little stretches of the game. I don't think we'll do that this episode, but you never know. So we've done it. This is as far... We've basically been on the same road for quite a while now, and we've kind of hit the end. So now we have to start jumping around. I guess we're kind of jumping over to the next road, which will culminate in the last of the... what are they called? The sanctuary locations. You're probably thinking it's been a while since we've gone to a sanctuary location, and you are quite right. We will be doing another one of those relatively soon, though. Once we wrap up some business. They're heading back to Tucson to get taken advantage of again by another unscrupulous theater owner. Alright, I mean, I don't think that's the absolute last we see of the Runaway 5, but I don't believe they're really story relevant anymore. Alright, well, I'm going to test out my new ability to teleport, and I'm going to pause the recording so I can go back to Fourside quickly and take care of some business. And then I will, I'm just going to get Paula some new equipment, and I'm going to restock Jeff's bottle rockets, and then we'll be back momentarily. Alright, I got the stuff that I needed, and we're back to Threed. So the one drawback of the teleport is that it takes a lot of space to use. You can't do it in small spaces. You can't, because if you bang into something while you're doing it, you get all like burned up like that monkey that crashed that time. Anyway, we're back in Threed because, as you'll recall, our friend Jeffrey crashed a spaceship here, the Skyrunner, and we need it. There it is, and look, they fixed it and everything. They painted over it. The thing was dust when we were here before. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna skedaddle here. And off we go. So we're heading back to Dr. Andonuts. While we're there, we're going to take care of something else too, which sharp viewers will remember I had pointed out at the time, but I'll wait until we get over there. Yeah, this thing was scrap when we saw it before. But we got to fly back over all the... Oh, that's showing... Did I miss something? I guess I did. Oh well, probably wasn't that important. present in the desert. We didn't do a lot of wandering through the desert. We kind of hovered around the edges because I thought that's where all the items were, but oh well. And we go back over the desert and back over Fourside. We're actually not done with Fourside. We will be back there in the not too distant future to take care of a few things. Again, something which I kind of pointed out the very first time we were there. We've got a few other pit stops to make first. Back to the lab. Hey, look who it is. It's the Bubble Monkey and his lady friend. Well, his wife now, I guess. Oh, here we go. He's given us our next destination. As you'll recall, we encountered a sanctuary location. I'll just make a quick phone call first. And there's a caveman here, a non-dangerous caveman, and he will, I believe he sells stuff. Some pretty decent things. The deluxe bottle of water. Well, the secret herb is like the heal-all, the cure-all, and the deluxe bottle of water is not super useful for us, but our next party member. All right, good. Heal up. Our next party member will find those quite useful. But yes, as you will recall, we passed by a sanctuary location when we were here last. And why don't we go take care of that before we move on? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we talked to this guy. And we still don't really want to fight those. We might have a slightly... Ugh. We'll fare better against them than we would have before. Oh, that over there is that hole in the middle is a very late game dungeon that we can't get into yet. And thankfully, we don't really have to go very far through this cave. All right, let me just check everybody's belongings, make sure we've got what we need to start really pounding these people. I get some broken stuff that Jeff has to fix. But we can quickly wipe this out. This fight isn't too bad. You know, we don't want to... He's weak to fire, but I think the big bottle rockets are going to be doing most of the damage. Ah, crap. Please hit the right guy with that. Oh my god. Well, that's not a great way to start the fight since we needed Jeff to be doing most of the damage on this guy. As long as he doesn't shoot somebody else with the bottle rocket, we're okay. Well, I'm going to blast him with a little bit of side. I want to try to wear him down quickly. He probably doesn't have much left at this point, but with Jeff being confused and all, we want to wrap this up quickly. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is a pretty easy one. But we get a nice level boost out. Ooh, that is a good one. One of the minor problems with having Paula out of the party for 2 dungeons is she does fall a little bit behind level-wise, but it's not too hard to get her caught back up. I mean, she just gained 2 levels right now. Nice, that's a really good one for her. We need a good, oh, that's a good defense boost. Good IQ boost, maybe? 2? That's not too bad. We need to get him up into the 40s for the next little bit. Let's get in. We should get the sanctuary location should heal Jeff's mushroom head, I think. Ugh, terrible mushroom people. there we go. Another memory. The rainy circle. I've definitely encountered that before, where a certain place where, like, it's just raining in one spot. I feel like that's a lot of being in Florida. Alright. Some nastier enemies in here now, but they're all fleeing because we've defeated them, their leader. Now we just have to not get murdered by bears and cavemen as we flee back to where we came from. Alright. Well, that's that. Now we can talk to Dr. Andonuts. Jeez. Just your first thing, you meet your friend's dad, and he's like, "Oh, you met my son, Pee-Pee McGee." Yeah, he's a real bedwetter. Thanks, buddy. Oh, God. Alright, well, that's that. Actually, is there something? There's a little mousy guy upstairs, right? Nope. I thought there was a mouse somewhere around here. Maybe he got eaten by the caveman. What? Get in the sky. Okay. Do we have to talk to him again? What the hell? Yeah, okay. I want to go. There we go. All right. I guess I can just walk in. I don't know why that wasn't working before. So it's off to Summers, which is kind of one of my favorite parts of the game. We're probably about a little over halfway there. We've got 4 of the 8 Soundstone Sanctuary locations. 2 of the next ones come up pretty quickly and are not too bad. The following 2 take quite a bit to get to. And there's still quite a bit of game after that, but we'll get there soon enough. But Summers is pretty fun. Here we are. You'll pretty quickly, like, as Winters is the wintry area. Uh-oh. Ship's not doing too well. Summers is unsurprisingly fairly summery. Not summary like summation. Good job, Dr. Andonuts. We crashed again, and it ain't coming back from that one. Anyway, Summers is the resort town, which these people will probably tell. No, maybe not. So Summers is the resort town, beach area. It's kind of a mixture of, like, you know, American beaches and also maybe a little bit of, like, Mediterranean coast. But I really love the music here. I just love the beach zombies. Now these are crazy beach bums that attack us. These guys actually do hit pretty hard, but I mean we're pretty beefy. And as I've explained before, the town, and he's punching little girls. Town enemies are not particularly powerful compared to stuff you run into out in the wilderness. Yeah, like most towns, there's enemies wandering around, but there's not much to them. We'll talk to the beach folks here. Oh, I was talking to her. Yeah, it's a resort town, which means everything's overpriced, and there's not really much going on here. Yeah, there's not really much of anything in Summers that we need, but we need Summers to progress us to the next area. Okie dokie. That's where we need to go. Oh, here he comes. He's here to denote our next destination, or our current destination. I'm very glad we have Paula back now. I always feel a little bit relieved when I recover her, just because it gives us access to a more flexible array of psi abilities, and it gives us a bunch more inventory space, and one more body who can absorb blows. I mean, tanning's not really good for you. Alright. If we progress east from here, we enter, like, the actual town. Oh, there we go. Port town of Toto. But there's a few things we have to get done here. The old hospital. Hint guys just standing out there in the open. I guess I haven't indicated it, but there's those hint guys are in every town to kind of guide you along the way, but I don't use them. And frankly, the game came with a strategy guide, so I don't think many people at the time used them either. Here's the museum. Ooh, psi butterfly. Just gonna scoop that up, thank you. We will be coming back to that museum in short order, but not right now. We're gonna talk to this talking bird. Oh, he's miming the woman there. I don't think they don't let us in here yet. We come back here later too. So here's the shop, which has actually some really good defensive equipment, but it is wildly expensive, and there's actually some pretty good equipment that we can get in the next town. So if you can save your money. Oh yes, the platinum bands are. The diamond bands are really good. The platinum bands are really good. Yeah, it's time to... I'll pause the recording for a bit while I upgrade some of our gear. I'm not going to be buying all of that stuff, though. Alright. Bought a little bit of equipment. It's you get good stuff, but it's really overpriced here. You can get things cheaper later, but it can be kind of useful to have a little bit of a defense boost heading into the next few areas. How dare you? My hands are impeccably clean. There's some killer like taxi cabs and things around here too. I'm trying to remember if there's anybody worth... Oh, here's another... A lot of photo guy here because there's it's a resort town, so he shows up a lot to take pictures. I think that's intentional. Oh. We see, Pokey. Oh, also you'll notice there aren't any free phones anywhere. You gotta pay for everything. 2-story hotel. I guess there's a little bit of France here as well. Sad. Alright. Well, we've been going for about an hour, and we have cleared out 1.5 dungeons. We've reclaimed a sanctuary spot, and we're at one of my favorite portions of the game because we We get to do a little bit of wandering now, bouncing back and forth between some of the places that we've already been, cleaning up some of the odds and ends that we didn't get to. We can talk to the restaurant folks. Yikes. Stop it. Stop burping and farting. Oh, here's the Fuzzy Pickles guy again. I think he shows up once more, right on the table. Once more, maybe twice more. All right. So we've reached a bit. We're right on the cusp of getting our fourth party member. We'll definitely be doing that next episode. But we've accomplished a lot here today. So until then, I've been Mike with Team Brothership. I thank you for joining me on another episode of my chill, relaxing Earthbound Let's Play. I hope you've had fun, and I will see you real soon. Have a great week, everybody.